are you doing new videos or anything, or what? How are you marketing it and
Oh
pushing it?
yeah, we gonna drop little. I'm gonna do the master plan video. I'm working on a look in the water video of how we're gonna put that together though. But I want to do something special for that in February. So yeah, definitely. We're gonna definitely have stuff out there that where people gonna know and it's not gonna be quiet.
So,
Are you going to perform? I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead, Nnamdi.
yeah, no, I was just gonna say because you are. Have you been in touch with Teddy and Chad to say, "Hey, this is what I'm doing," and just I mean, I don't think you need to.
Yeah, yeah, but not so much TR. You know, we still Virginia, but Teddy just been quiet. But I mean, you know, he gonna get his money. So he, if he
Yeah,
want it, if he want it,
yeah. But
if
what
he
about
want
Chad?
it,
You said
hmm?
Chad, you've been in touch with him recently. He knows
Yeah,
what's going.
yeah. So and everybody's cool with it. Yeah.
Is he going to do some updated remixes? Are you going to get Pharrell to rap with
Man,
me?
so I would love to have that happen. I'm waiting on somebody to actually get back to me with that. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Because you know, me and him, we still cool. Teddy is in his own world. I haven't spoken to him. I don't know what's, you know what I mean, other than the internet.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
uh but but you know, his I see them peaking and I see people on my page and different stuff. I mean, they know what's going on. It is what it is, man. And I think that one thing about it, me and Ted have always had like a brotherhood.
Mm,
And I was one of the few people from Virginia that can say, you know, I had that longevity time with him.
mm.
So it's been nothing. I try to speak well of him because he gets a bad rap a lot of times, but my experience with him was one of definitely I'm appreciative of it.
Yeah. I mean, Sheldon was asking, are you performing?
Um, it depends, man. It had to be something crazy involved because I really, like I said, that's why I'm calling it the master plan collection because it's more about the art of it for me living on. The fact that Chad, Hugo, Teddy Riley, joint production, that's never gonna happen again in life. So for that to be out there and for something that people can access for forever
Mm.
digitally. And I'm doing vinyl as well,
Wow.
signed copy. I think it's just going to be something great for the culture. But again, for me, as it's always been, is my vision is the future of the company and what we want to do musically going forward. So as much as I'm excited about Master Plan Collection, because that's the basis of it for people to like, oh, okay, this guy's legit.
Mm.
But it's new music that I'm more excited about that you guys haven't even heard yet. And Breakthrough, I don't know if you know about Breakthrough. That's Breakthrough is fire. Breakthrough's better than that to me. Breakthrough is one of my most proud accomplishments because that record broke through with nothing and got 50,000 streams. You know what I'm saying? Off of my artist Slater Joel.
So in this era now where you're at, do you see yourself? Obviously, you're releasing a lot of your back catalog with your recent catalog, but do you see yourself more as like a Quincy Jones, where you're just providing a platform for others showcase?
definitely, completely. Like everything I do is definitely just to set up the platform. Even the project that I'm doing, this album that I'm putting out, that I'm gonna put out on myself under the master plan project is just for a platform, man, for others. Like I just want to be out the way and give that guidance. I'm looking for the next big person that I can get behind and say, okay, and then we can do this thing independently and get all the money. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's definitely for me. I got a passion for like artist development at this point. That's what I want to see happen. I'd love to work with somebody that's young so they can have that development and then kill it. You know what I mean? So I definitely feel that way. Like that's why this is important for me.
So what about
And I,
that? What Sheldon did say is that are you not singing? Are you doing shows? Are you performing?
you said what?
Are you, Sheldon was asking about you being a performer. Are you going out and doing shows? Are you performing and singing? Whether your new stuff or your old stuff, are you doing anything?
Yeah, definitely. Once I get this new project up and running, man, yeah, you're gonna see my face, man. Next year, I plan on being coming some places and definitely connecting with people. Definitely.
Okay, because
Yeah, on a whole
I
new.
thought you were just going to be putting out music, but being a singer and being out there singing and doing live shows, that you put that to that wasn't going to happen.
No, I'm gonna still perform now. Will I perform and go out there as the Mike E Master Plan album? I don't know. That's not probably, you know what I mean? I'm more looking toward the new stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I just, for me, like I'm still creating, man, new music. You know, some of the guys might not be in that space where they're just performing the old stuff. For me, I'm steady moving forward with new music. I don't feel like I've written my best record yet.
Yeah. Wow. Well, I mean, Mike, it's definitely been, I mean, I guess the more information we can get about how people can access Master Plan Collection when it comes out.
I want people to be aware. January 4th, it's going to be on all outlets. The Master Plan Collection. You know, I know a lot of people have been waiting for this. Some of you for a long time to actually digest it in a whole cohesive way. And I'm going to also have interludes on the vinyl, where it's going to be like storytelling of how these records came about. So that'll be another interesting piece too for collectors and things of that nature. But yeah, it's going to be out everywhere January 4th. There will be nowhere that you won't be able to look up the Master Plan Collection, hear the unheard production from Teddy Riley, Chad Hugo. Teddy's got some amazing records. That Don't Change Your Mind is going to be a good one for you guys to check out too. Like a soul version of Teddy Riley. All of the mixing and mastering on it is impeccable, done by Herb Powers. Teddy mixed every record. So yeah, it's gonna be a treat, man. And then I want you guys to embrace the new music coming behind it, and also check out Slater Joel's Breakthrough. Is out there too and doing really well.
Where are people going to be? Do you have sort of a place where they can pre-order or download? Especially you talked about vinyl, so how will they get that? What's where?
That information will be out on the 4th, actually. I'm undecided, but we're putting all that together. But that information will be out on the 4th on actually how to get it, because I know they're gonna want it. So that I've got that in the works. But as far as everything else, man, just make sure you follow me on Facebook, Mike Etheridge, Michael Etheridge, and then also on Instagram, Mike Etheridge 757. All the information will be there, man. Stay tuned, because in the next few weeks you'll start to see even more as we go forward with promotions and just making everybody aware, man.
Yeah, well, I mean, we definitely look forward to that, especially as you mentioned some, most of what we've heard from Chad has always been with Pharrell. And most of us first got exposed to Chad on the Tonight's the Night stuff.
Oh, yeah. You're going to get to hear Chad in an element of himself and his production. There's a record called No Doubt. I can't wait to drop that. But like, Chad is just dope, man. Chad is the musician of the Neptunes, always has been. Keyboardist, he's been playing since, keys since he was 6. So anything, those chord progressions and all of those different stuff you hear, man, it's him. So you guys are definitely gonna get to hear some of his early production. That's gonna be dope.
Yeah, I remember speaking to Levi saying how Chad would come in with a new instrument each day, like a trombone or saxophone and stuff. He just was.
Oh yeah, Chad would come in with new instruments. Chad was he's a creative guy. You know what I'm saying? He's been through a lot, but listen, the backbone of everything Neptune affiliated. Chad Hugo, trust me. When you hear it, you know it. I mean, come on, you got to think too. That sound comes from, like, again, a different ethnicity who broke through R&B music. So that's unheard of. We don't. When in history has there been a Filipino producer that broke through in R&B music or in pop music the way Chad did? He don't really get his props because he's he's in the background, but that's who you got to get that man his flowers.
Hey, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. If you love what you watched, there's over 100 artists that we've interviewed. So please check out the videos. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. But better still, become a member of Halftime Chat and get exclusive videos ahead of time. But thanks for watching. Take care.